Hello, hello, hello. This is Kayla from Kayla's Corner. And I am back at another haunted house. This one I stayed overnight in. So, this is the Fainting Goat Island Inn, and it is amazing. So, I'm going to walk around the property, and then I'll go through some of the rooms. I don't want to make this a really long video, but I do want to show the house. Okay, so I forgot the name of this river, but on this property, I'll show you the house in a minute, but this is really cool. She's going to fix this up. This is this retro camper here that she's going to fix up, and she'll rent this out. I think this would be so fun. So maybe she'll get it ready by next summer, and I can come and stay here. That would be cool. It's right on the river. I forgot the name of it. It starts with an S. Saskatchewan or something like that. Anyway, there's all been a ton of ducks here. You can see the river moves rather rapidly, so it's not. She said you can walk across here in the summertime. The water level is low, and that is the island across the way there. And she does have canoes here, and she said some people use a kayak, but you better be strong because this current is pretty. As you can see, I'll stop for a minute here, and you can probably see it moving rather quickly. But again, she's got some canoes here. She's got a swing, outdoor swing. And there's a little gazebo up there with a seat there. And there's the house. She said this house is 7,000 square feet. So there's a basement and attic. The rooms that she rents out, there's 5. And then she has her living quarters. Okay, so then there's some seating here. And there, she's got 3 of these dogs. This one over to the right, he's rambunctious. He's a young one. And she has a cat who's running away from me. And another little seating area right over the river. This is super cool. Okay, she's got goats. I can't find them right now. In fact, I haven't seen them since I've been here. But, so I'm coming all around the other side of the house now. And she's got little gardens out here. Oh, little play area, a little pretend wishing well. So it's a big, big property. And it's really pretty here. So that was around the house. Now I'll go in and cover some of the rooms. That's really interesting. She has bought everything like secondhand they're all super old antiques. It's amazing. So let me capture some of that. She's got 5 rooms that she rents out, and they're all decorated like just amazing, superbly. So here we go. And by the way, this is Kayla again from Kayla's Corner. And if you like and subscribe, you'll get notified when I go to any of these strange places that I find. So this is supposed to be like one of the top haunted houses in the country. So although it's funny because the owner is skeptical. So that was kind of cool. All right, let's go in. And this is on the porch, the front porch, as we go into the entrance. Look at this gorgeous door. Okay, so this is the entrance when you first come into the house. To the left is a little sitting room. I hope this comes out. It's kind of dark. Let me see. Are there lights? I don't know. I don't see any. Okay, I'll get closer to this other. By the way, there's a Victrola in every room. And so here's the matching love seat to the sofa. But this is just gorgeous. She's got a little Christmas cactus here. Yeah, look at this amazing fireplace. Look at this. And check out this cash register. Oops, you see my shadow there. I don't see a light. Shoot. She said this thing it's brass covered in wood. I wish you could see this. This is amazing. She said it took like 2 really strong guys to move this. It's so cool. Let me see if I can get a better picture. So maybe this angle, I don't know if you can see just how huge this thing is, but it's gorgeous. So anyway, after you leave this little sitting room, when you come into the right, there's a little bar. And this fireplace in here is really cool. Look at the design. And this is a bring your own bar. And I don't see any lights. Oh, there must be lights in here though. Okay, that's a little better. So anyway, so she said sometimes a lot of people gather in here. A piano, trumpet. Like I say, every room has a Victrola. This is a really cool one. Okay, so just outside the bar is this plaque from USA Today, and it says guests of this former railroad hotel, built in the late 1800s, have reported numerous ghostly encounters, like being woken in the night by voices, or seeing two women sitting for tea in the fainting room, which that's the room I was in. Others report hearing footsteps on a staircase that doesn't exist, or finding a child-sized chair next to the bed in the Nubian room. And also women-owned business. And this is Google 2022 top rated inn. So there's actually a lot of kudos to this. In online, TripAdvisor I think has one, and it's got really good reviews. And when you come in, you can mark your spot where you come from. Some more kudos, some more articles. You can find them online. And there's also a state calendar here. Why is it blurry? And so you can put your, I put one for New York, and I also put one little dot, the yellow one, for Scottsdale, Arizona, because I'm kind of from there too. Okay. Here's another article. Spend a night at Fainting Goat Island Inn with ghosts and animals. Some pictures of their animals. And she's got these pictures all over the house. I mean, it's amazing what she's found. All of this. She just bought this in 2017. Painting Ghosts and Friendly Ghosts, one of the most haunted hotels in the United States, is in upstate New York. That's kind of cool. Okay, so that was your sitting room to the left, bar to the right, and then you go to the stairs, and this runner is absolutely gorgeous. This takes you up to the rooms. It's gorgeous. Okay, so that's the top of the landing. The first room to the right is the Alpine room. So the Alpine room has its own table. Put on some lights here. Aha. It's a part of a Jack and Jill room. So this room has a king bed, and it's really cool clothes hanger. So this is really pretty. This room also does face the river. So it's a nice view from here. There's no seating next to the window. There's just this big table over here, which is nice. And so here's the bathroom for this room and the adjoining room. The showers here, by the way, are magnificent. The showers are really hot water. It's great. She puts shampoo, conditioner, and shower products everywhere. Lotions and potions. Okay, so then you go through that, and you have a small table. In this one, another Trolla They said all of them have Victrolas, all of them have coffee pots. And this one is a queen bed. So then this room is called, I'm not sure, Gobenberg. Anyway, this is that one. So then you come out of that room and you continue down the hall. By the way, so she has this hutch here. It's got a microwave and a toaster. And this is where she brings the cinnamon rolls. So she's got cups and plates and everything, another microwave, refrigerator. And then you go into the Nubian room. So that she's got books here that guests write in if anything weird happens. This room has a lot. Seems like a lot happens in here. So this is, again, gorgeous furnishings. So this room is the corner room, so it faces the street and the side yard. And again, this has a table for two. Up here, and oh, there I am. Hello. Ah. And again, everything is just so, all these little intricate books and knickknacks and just things of old in every single room. So that's pretty cool there. And then this beautiful sofa here. And then you go into the Angora room. The Angora room has a nice little love seat in it. Another corner room, so it's nice and bright. And of course, all the rooms have something to do with a goat in it. They all have these fireplaces, or a lot of them do, or not a fireplace, a heater. That's a dresser, which you probably can't see there. Inside of that closet. And then this is another like accordion closet. And if you open that one, that's where the bathroom is in this room. She has hundreds of old pictures of people she doesn't know. She just collects them. All right. So then you come out of that room. So that's the three bedrooms on that one side, the Jack and Jill on that separate one. And then the other one is the fourth, and the fifth one is the room I stayed in. So this one has a hall bathroom too. So it's just another bathroom. And then you go into the room I had, which is the fainting room. And it's a little messy because this is morning and I've already been here. So this has a pot-belly stove there, the wooden stove, the Victrola. This absolutely gorgeous. Let me get up close to this. This is gorgeous tile table with the matching chairs. And this room, let me catch the other. Sorry for making you dizzy. And this is the dresser. I spent some time in this chair last night reading. As I say, she leaves books like diaries where people can write things that have happened to them here. And so I was reading them, and some of them are pretty weird. And anyway, the bed's not made because I was sleeping in it. But this room is the only room with an outdoor porch, which is amazing. So I was able to sit out here and enjoy the outside. I'm going to go outside. Okay, so this is the outside. It's on the porch. It's the only room with a porch. It's an amazing room. You can come out here. I was able to sit out here yesterday. It was a pretty decent day, and just sit and have a cup of coffee, watch the river go by. It's so peaceful, so beautiful. And then that's their porch down there. Marni and got his name. Bill, I think. Anyway, and then you can see out there. You can also sit down there on the deck, relax, and just watch the river go by. It's really nice. I really want to come back here in the summer and just do that. Just chill for a couple of days. And again, I'm not sure about getting in the water with a canoe or blow-up boat or anything, because this river is moving. It's not like you can just float around like you do in our lakes or whatever. But I really would like to stay in that vintage camper out there. That looks so cool. Okay, so that's pretty much the house. The rest of it, Marni and her friend live in. Nothing happened here. I didn't feel any ghosts. I mean, I did hear things in the hallway or whatever, but the floors creak here, so it could have been anything. It didn't bother me. I mean, it was nothing. I read in the books where people were poked during the night. People felt somebody pushing on their feet. None of that happened to me. I've been to a lot of haunted houses. Nothing ever happens to me, but that's fine. The only really weird thing was I was the only one in the house tonight. Apparently there's supposed to be, I don't know, one or at least more or so, whatever, canceled, didn't make it. I'm not sure what happened, but they said it's been very busy, very crowded up until last night when I was the only person here. So I didn't get to hear any ghost stories from anybody. I didn't get to meet anybody new. It was just a relaxing night. I read the ghost stories that people wrote. Marni's like super friendly. So I chatted a lot about the area, the house, and her beginnings here. She's only had it since 2017, so she's done an amazing job here. But anyway, it's a really nice place. 5 rooms to choose from. If you want to go to a haunted house, come and visit. But that's it. Again, like, subscribe, and you'll be notified the next time I find something else. All right. Thanks. Bye.